out of taught in school, so you understand there are three reports you need to believe. First report is the report on the labor movement. Rob Pellis can tell you about that. You know, this is the labor movement. The Order of the Knights of Labor was founded in 1869. Say 1869. The AFL was founded in 1886. United Mine Workers in 1890. CIO in 1932. United Steel Workers in 1942. And I'm borrowing heavily here from an article that was in the Huffington Post talking about what America owes to the labor movement. And the one thing that connected all these movements, says the article, is that the early people who fought for labor rights, like you're fighting for them, years ago, they had to pay with blood and the very lives of their members. Yeah, when we talk, we need to talk about why you organize. And you need to understand that organizing has always faced opposition. 1883 in New York, they passed a law saying that cigars made in sweatshops was okay, it was overturned by the Supreme Court. In other words, they allowed sweatshops to take people's rightful labor rights. By the same time, the law says in Illinois, the court struck down a law limiting the number of hours women could work. In other words, there was a law that was passed that said you can't work women 67 hours a week. And then the courts, maybe courts that were taken over by money like our courts today, overturned that. The 1890s and 1900s, whenever people organized like you organized, they hired thugs and scabs, and they would use them to break the strike. 1919, according to this article, the Colorado National Guard used machine guns on a tent encampment of striking coal mines. 1914, it finally was made explicit in the Clayton Act that the labor of a human being, is not a commodity or an article of commerce. So you need to understand that there's been a battle for labor rights. You need to know the name of A. Philip Randolph. A. Philip Randolph, who founded the Brotherhood of Stephen Carpenter, helped to bring African America into the labor movement. They fought classism and they fought racism. And that is how civil rights and the labor movement are two movements headed in the same direction. The NAACP had to pass that resolution supporting fast food workers in order to be true to what we say on paper. If you believe in civil rights, you have to believe in labor rights. If you believe in